Right, good morning, everyone. So today, for our learning, a little bit of math here, we're going to look at some shapes here, and then you'll have an activity to do afterwards. And we're going to be talking about equal halves. So what the word equal means, it means exactly the same. Okay, so let's say you and a friend were playing, and your mom was sharing cookies with you and your friend, it would be equal for you to have 2 cookies and your friend to have 2 cookies. Okay? So it has to be the same. So equal means exactly the same. Well, excuse me. We have these objects here, some pictures. I'm just going to take my magic line. I'll start with this guitar here. I have this magic line. Let's see if I can grab it. And drawing a line down the middle, I want to see if it's exactly the same. So if I were to take this and cut it right down the middle, I would know that the shape on this side, like that, is exactly the same as the shape on this side. So this would be equal halves. Let's take this triangle here. If I put it down the middle, I can see that this is the exact same as this side here. So that would be an equal half. Take my line over here to this rectangle, and I can see that this rectangle, I divided it into 2 equal squares. They are exactly the same, so that would be correct. That would be equal halves. If I go to this pizza here, if I cut right down the middle, that would be equal halves as well. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. So that would be equal halves as well. So the same amount of slices is on this side as this side, so it's equal. Now we go to these 2 shapes here. Let's start with this one. Okay. When I cut it, that's not a good example. I'm going to use that example. So let's look here at the elephant. Forget that one. Let's look here at the elephant. If I were to take this and place it down the middle, I can see that this elephant is not equal. I can see that his or her trunk is on this side. I can see the tail is on this side. And it's not the same on both sides. Okay? Just going back to this one. When I go down the middle, actually these are exactly equal. It's just they're flipped. That's not the example I want to use though. But when going back to my friend here, the elephant, he is not equal, whereas these are all equal when you cut them down the center. For your work today, do your best to draw these shapes here. I have an ice cream cone, I have a unicorn, I have a chair, I have a bicycle, and I have a light bulb. And then you can draw 2 of your own choice pictures, anything you wish, something simple. You can draw a picture of. And then using a straight line, using a ruler or a straight edge at home, take it and move it down the middle and see if it's exactly equal in half. Okay, so I'm not going to say if this is or isn't, but you can see when I place it, is exactly equal in half. And then what you do is you would draw these pictures, draw your line, and you would say, yes, they are equal in half, or no, they are not equal in half. And remember what equal halves are? It's the exact same on both sides. So this guitar is the exact same shape on this side of the line as it is on this side of the line. However, this elephant is not. It's not the same. It's not a mirror image. It's not the same on this side. Okay? So let's review. Draw these 5 objects out as best you can. Use a straight edge and draw a line down the middle. Or your line could be horizontal like this. So you could do a line like this and see if it works. But it might not work. You might want to use a line going up and down, right? Your choice, okay? So draw these 5 out. Draw the line down the middle or across to make them equally halves. And then you have 2 pictures of your choice to draw. and cut in half. So we're looking at well, here we looked at some shapes and cut them in half. So we have like a circle shape, triangle, rectangle, and so on. A square would be very similar to this. So we're learning about equal halves. Okay? Take care.